guys, what's going on and welcome to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a lip swatch and a review of the newly launched Kay Beauty Matteinee lip crayons. And now, as you know, Kay Beauty is by Katrina Kaif and she has come out with a whopping 24 shades, and I have picked out only 4 of them. So as always, do check out the description box below to see the shades that I picked out. And for foundation shade reference, I am NC40 in MAC. Now, apart from these lip crayons, I have also picked out is their eyebrow pencil and their high drama smoky kajal. Now that's the one with the smudger, so I'm gonna do another video which I'll upload in a day or two's time for that one. So if you have not already, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it so they're notified whenever I upload. And now let's jump right into the video. For the description and the claims of the product, now it says that it is made in Europe, and on the packaging it is mentioned it is manufactured in Germany. Now it has an extreme rich matte finish, 18 hours of long stay, and it is a weightless formula. Now it is 100% waterproof and sweat proof, and it has chamomile and marula oil for intense hydration. Now this is a cruelty free, paraben free, dermatologically tested, and it is priced at 799 rupees for 1.8 grams of product. This is how the outer packaging looks like, which has the shade color right here, and it has this textured monogram embossed all over it with a rose gold detailing. Now at the back again it has all the other details, but I like the way how minimalistic this packaging looks like. And this is how the lip crayon looks like, which has the shade color and the K monogram printed all over it. Now initially I thought that the shade name was not specified anywhere, but then it is mentioned in a very small font in between the monogram print. And I was pleasantly surprised about the fact that this is actually a twisty type of a lip crayon and not the sharpener kind, which is so much more better. Now coming to the most important part, which is the formula of these lip crayons. Now these are extremely pigmented. Now they kind of glide on very smooth because it's nice and creamy, and then it sets to a beautiful matte finish. At the same time, it is not drying on your lips, and it's extremely comfortable as well. Like, you do not feel like you're wearing anything on your lips. These are waterproof and transfer proof as well. Like, for example, like, it's a very minute amount of transfer, and these are long lasting as well. I'll quickly insert a video of how my lips were looking after a very heavy meal of dinner. These can be removed using a wet wipe as well. You don't have to go over with any micellar water or any oil based remover. Just your normal wet wipes will work like a charm. Now there are 2 other things which I kind of noticed about the formula, which is not like a drawback or a con, but it's just something that I noticed, like an FYI. Now I picked out 2 lighter shades and 2 darker shades. I felt that the 2 lighter shades that I have, they are a little bit more creamier and it glides on much more better compared to the darker shades. I did not find any difference when it was on my lips. Just the difference was during application. I could feel the darker shades was a little bit more drying compared to the lighter shades, but once it was on my lips I couldn't find any difference at all. And the last thing that I noticed is that once I removed these from my lips, I felt the need to moisturize it. Again, it was not while it was on my lips, but once I removed it, I felt my lips to be a bit dry, so I had to go over with a lip balm and apply it immediately after I removed it. So that's just like an FYI. For the pros and the pros are the same as what I spoke about earlier. I do enjoy the formula, and I do want to add is the 24 lip shades, which is quite a lot, and these lip shades with a lot of nudes, they do cater to the Indian skin tone, which is a huge pro. Now coming to the cons, the first and foremost is the shortage of arm swatch and lip swatch. Now they have 24 shades and they were available for pre-order on Monday, which was the 21st of October. There was 0 arm swatch or a lip swatch. On 22nd of October, they had launched and was available for ordering. Again, 0 arm swatch or a lip swatch. And on 23rd, a day after the launch date, is when there was one single photo which had the arm swatch. Now on their Instagram page, they had a lot of behind the scenes. They had some photo shoot pictures and everything. But then as a consumer, for me to place an order, I could not figure out which shade to go for without any reference at all. Now I'll quickly insert a screen recording of how I ordered on the Nykaa website, where there was nothing at all to refer. Only recently is what they added the arm swatch, which I'm happy about. But for a new product to be launched without anything to refer to, I found that to be a huge challenge. Now, I was lucky enough that the shades that I picked out, they suit perfectly fine for my skin tone, but then I am sure there would have been a few of them who would have ordered, and once they received it and applied it, it might have not suited for them, or it may look like kind of washed out on them. So for that, I really feel bad because 800 rupees is not cheap. So that was the first con for me, and for the last and final con is to do with the price point for the quantity that you get, because these are priced at 799 rupees for 1.8 grams of product. Now if you see the other lip crayons in the market, that is by Faces, Calabar, Sugar, it's a plane going by. The Nykaa one, I think Nykaa is 699 rupees, but they all are almost the same price point, but the quantity is 2.8 grams of product, which is like 1 gram more than the Kay Beauty lip crayon. So yeah, that wraps up the pros and the cons, and these were my thoughts. And now let's finally move on to the lip swatches. This wraps up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it so that notify whenever I upload, as well as like the video and comment down below if you have any questions or requests. I will try my best to do that for you, as well as follow me on my socials, which is Istishanayar on Instagram and Istishanayar on Twitter as well. So until the next time, take care. Bye.